Hey guys, Misfortune Crow here. Figured I'd play another Binding of Isaac run, but this time I would actually just do a vanilla Isaac run since last time I did an Eden run, a little bit more random. I got really lucky that run, so hopefully I'll be able to showcase a little bit more actual ability this time, eh? Ah, oh, dang. First rooms are always a gamble, man. I always like to go into them on the first floor from a character with red health, just because of the chance that, I'll probably get the red health back. But what's really nice about Isaac is he basically just sets the standard for all characters. Oops. But he has like basically the base stats for every character. 3-5 damage, and he starts out with a bomb. What's really nice though is he does start out with the D6, and what that does is any pedestal item in the room, whether it's like bot, unbot, Devil Deal Engine Shop, he'll just re-roll it. I don't like that item. I don't know if on the first floor though I'll have enough charges to actually re-roll that.
Feels like I'm
So
walking on sunshine.
Oh! Alright. This time I think I'm probably going to play a little risk averse just because I'm bad. Like that. Because the thing is with Isaac that anyone who's played this game can tell you is, once you pick up the D6, or if you're Isaac and you start with it, you're probably not getting rid of it. It's just too good. Backpack would allow me to hold another active item though if I found one that was good. I don't know if I'll get enough money though, because it is the first floor. I've already explored what looks to be most of the floor. So if not, it's okay. I blew up my machine hoping that I'd get a little more money, but at least it'll give me some bombs. Oh! The bombs. The 7 deadly sins aren't usually too bad. Please don't come in here. This one's Wrath. Basically, there's ones for all 7 of the sins, and they're just little mini bosses. There's like super versions of them as well, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, I could look for the secret room. And that might give me some money. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be here. Blowing up pots could also give me some money. Okay. Oh, there's a chance. It's one. Dang. Just a few pennies short. That's okay. That just means we have money for the next shop, eh? Is the way I always see it, and at the end of the day, I still have a very good active item. I will not have enough time, unless there's a battery in the shop, to reroll that item. So let's see. Okay, do I want to risk it? So the item that's currently in there is Vasculitis, where basically anytime I kill an enemy, it sprays out a few shots that do a little bit of damage. It's not terrible crowd control. We'll take it, dude. The problem is it's one of those items that because it shoots out shots that look like the enemy's tears, it's really hard to tell. What I just picked up though is I get basically a constant laser in addition to my shots, but I take a big tears down, which is fine. The laser's pretty good. It's constant damage, infinite range. I quite like tech. Not quite Tech X like I had last run, but still quite good. It doesn't have spectral, but it is piercing. With this boss, I always just try to kill the little one first, which there's a lot of things that you say when playing this game that probably you would hope would not be taken out of context. But basically, if you kill the little one first, the big one just runs at you. If you get the big one first, the small guy gets mad at you and he starts flying around all spastically, which isn't usually that much of a problem, but you're a lot more likely to get hit by that guy running around, flying around, than this guy just running at you in a straight line. It's only for the left eye. Is that? Nice. Okay. So because of what happened with our tech item is actually, the tears that we're firing are only our quote-unquote, oh, oops, I just wasted my only bomb. But basically the only tears we're fighting are from the quote-unquote left eye. So items like that only fire from the left eye, I basically just have that permanent damage up from my tears. I don't think it affects my laser though at all, which is fine. Pennies. What another nice thing with the last update too is going to those with red heart damage used to take from your deal chance. Now it no longer does. I don't have any soul hearts protecting my deal with the devil. I'm not going to take my first deal with the devil anyways. That's really good. I don't know what it is with my luck. Last run I had 3 quality 4 items. This one, actually both runs I got a quality 4 item on the second floor item room. Last time it was it Tech X? I know I started with Twisted Pear last run. And then I got Tech X and yeah, it was Tech X because I got Moth Void. World card reveals the entire floor. So I don't even have to go look for the secret room. I wouldn't have guessed it was there, honestly. Usually I like to guess that it's between like a challenge room or something like that, just because that's convenient for me. Dang, that makes me wish that I'd gotten School Bag, but it's okay. Not the best book. That just does a bunch of damage to everyone in the room. It's good crowd control for a room that's a little dangerous. Kind of like this one. I'm gonna... Oop, and there we go. Oh boy. So now we're down to a 33% or 36% chance of Devil Deal. Which is bad just because if I want to go angel rooms, I don't like that trinket. It gives me an extra room every time I use a key to enter a room. But unless I'm really trying to farm charges for like D6, it just kind of creates extra trouble. It scared me so bad. Oh, that really got me, man. Oh, oops, clicked off. That really, really scared me. Just walk into every room firing and there's just TNT there. Here's a tinted rock. You always want to be on the lookout for those. I'm terrible at telling those in some of the later floors, like the boom. But here, super easy to tell. Different color, got an X on it. That would have been really nice to protect my Devil Deal at the beginning of the floor, but that's just how it goes. Don't touch me. Monstro is a really easy boss too. He looks a little intimidating, but all he really does is fire and then he'll jump. But because he's different color, as you can see, he's a little bit darker. This is the champion version. I'm pretty sure this version never does the big jump, where he'll just leap off the ground for like a second or two and then come crashing down. So that makes him even less of a threat. But the early bosses usually aren't too bad. Some of the bosses that I really hate fighting early, like mid-game, is like the Mask of Infamy. Ooh, that guy. Oh, hit the Devil Deal. Dang. We should be able to get that next floor though. The problem with not getting it early is it means it also delays my next angel room, but that's the price you pay for being bad. There's another curse room. I'm not gonna go into that curse room unless I lose both halves of the soul heart, and then I can go in there, because there's a high chance that curse rooms have. Sometimes you get an item, but usually it is a lot of times, I mean, it's either enemies or a red chest. Oh, and I just realized, so what Stapler does is you only fire from one eye, so I no longer have the Blood Clot second tiers, I just have the laser, but the laser's pretty good. That's a free Guppy item. There are transformations in this game. Guppy's one of the strongest ones. They made it much harder to get with Repentance, but basically if you get 3 Guppy items, you get Flight, and then on hit with your tiers, or my laser in this case, I spawn flies, which do double your damage. I'd love to get Guppy, but I'm not going Devil Deals because I don't get the health and I'm bad, so... little too risky to go Devil Deals for this guy, but let's just keep on trucking. I need to find... My basic checklist for every floor is find your item room, find your shop if you have the money, then go boss room, and find the secret room if it's obvious. If not, I don't usually waste my time. That's not very good. That could be good. Rune bag. Every so often it'll drop runes with different effects, kind of similar to like the cards. If we get lucky, you can get like... You used to be able to break the game real easily with this item because you get a Yera, which doubles all the like consumables and chests and such. And so on the last floor, where you get like 4 guaranteed chests with items, you would basically just win. It was pretty good. Now I'm trying to decide what floor when Catacombs win. I might go ahead and try to fight. Because last time I just went to the chest. Maybe this time what we'll do is go to the dark room, and then we'll try and fight Mega Satan this time. Because last time we got one of the key pieces, and then we went Devil Deals because we had so much health. And still almost died. This time we might give him a try. He's kind of the end-all, be-all, and game boss. Well, he was. Now I would say Mother... I don't know. Mother's harder, Delirium's harder. Oh, okay, that hurts a little bit. Right as I'm talking about, like, oh yeah, I don't have too much health, the game's like, heard you were talking. Man. Oh, what's it always say? I watch a few Binding of Isaac YouTubers, love this game. Oop. I think it's Huts, always says, this game has voice activated fans. There's a held upgrade back. Just because, like, you say something, and I swear the game's like, well... I hear ya, and I want to make your life just suffer. You know, they gave me a really easy run last time, and I almost messed it up. I started as Eden the Twisted Pair, and then got Tech X second floor, so... But this run honestly isn't too bad. We got, Tech 2. I do wish we hadn't... We got kind of an unfortunate combination with, like, getting the Blood Clot and getting the inability to fire tiers from left eye. But our current fire rate on Tech, because it is constant laser, I don't actually think this version of Tech goes off of fire rate anyways. So we basically just have the constant laser. There's another version that literally just turns your tiers into lasers, and it does fire and spurts based on your fire rate. But ooh,
Soul of the keeper.
nice. That's my rune bag dropping one. I forgot I could drop soul stones, so it has the regular runes that you can unlock, and then the souls, which all have different effects. You unlock them by, I want to say, doing the tainted version of characters and beating Hush and Boss Rush, which for most of those characters, unless I do another save file, I'm never touching again. Tainted Jacob and Tainted Lazarus still give me nightmares. Those took so many runs to complete my achievements on. Like, nowadays, I just kind of play this game for fun, which is why I play in normal mode. I'm not a super hardcore, like, I'm going to play the game on hard mode, because hard mode projectile speed gets super fast, and consumables are much less common. And honestly, I think part of the fun in playing Isaac once you've unlocked everything is just getting super powerful runs, you know? So less consumables makes that harder. And when I play this game anyways, I never get consumables, so as you can tell by my 0 keys. So I figure why not just have fun with it. That's the fun of games, eh? Alright. NP. Okay. This guy just splits up a bunch. So as long as I don't like attack all the pieces at once and just focus on little parts, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Tech makes this easier too because I have piercing with tech. But if you have like a slow fire rate, low damage start or something like that, okay. Those have not been kind to me this run. Luckily there's no pill that like messes with your damage, but now all that we're missing, now that we've gotten speed down and health down, all we're missing now for the trifecta is tears down. Don't do it, game. I'm sorry. I don't want to speak it into existence, but yeah, Yera, I'm probably just gonna Yera the first like soul heart I come across, honestly. That's usually what I do with Yeras, unless I'm really holding on for like the endgame items, which can be good, but if we're going Dark Room... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I literally just said I was gonna... Alright. Let's hope we get a key. If we don't get a key, it's fine. Skipping items gives you a slightly higher chance to get a planetarium, which has usually a pretty strong item. But I don't like skipping items unless I'm going for, ooh, Dogma. Because Dogma, any item brings you skip, you get on the way. You go back up the floors and you get it anyway, so. Soul of the Forgotten. I don't ever really use that, it just gives me Little Buddy. That's an actual character. I don't mind playing the Forgotten, he's not my favorite, but... He basically, there's that form that you get with that soul card, and then he can split into like a soul that's chained to his body. There's a key and a bomb. Let's actually go in here. What's nice about here is I can actually do this in the shop. I should have blown up that shopkeeper and got the extra pennies, but... and you can basically just get everything there.
48 hours.
Let's see if what's in the item room's good. Because now that we got that 48-hour energy pill, we have a few rerolls to spurn. So, we get... That's not bad. He's pretty good. I'm gonna take him. Let's just... We can reroll the shop then. I could also hold out for the angel room. Fingers crossed that we get. But I'd only be able to take one charge in there because once you leave the angel room, it disappears. So, let's blow this guy up for the increased angel chance. The first one of those you blow up every floor, or if you blow up like a beggar, give you the chance. What these items are, glowing hourglass resets the room, gives you like health back and such. Smelter smelts down your trinkets and gives them to you permanently. I'm not giving up my active item. Yes. I had this last run actually. Every time I buy items from here on out, I will gain stats. So, I guess from this point on we'll just reroll the boss item if it's not something good. But we're looking pretty good, honestly. Not the crazy powerful run, but we got a damage upgrade, we've got a solid fire rate. Obviously just all our stats in general could use some, little something, but nothing too bad to complain about. Oh, I forgot to mention, what Little Bryn does is he's familiar, he charges up, and he just fires this little laser out. There's an actual Devil Dew item. Well, I don't know, Tyrion, let's... Pageant Boy. I'm gonna reroll that. I would really like a damage upgrade. And I have the rerolls to burn, so pretty much worst case scenario you end up with like a health upgrade from the boss pool, which isn't that bad, honestly. But our house looking pretty good because we got the soul heart drop and then we at the shop and got another 2 soul hearts. So, let's see. That's a luck upgrade and a penny. Range doesn't do anything for me. Got 2 more tries. I'll buy that battery if I don't get something off this reroll. We're wasting time. What floor are we on Flooded Caves 2? So if I want to get a free boss rush item, as I usually do, I do need to make it to there. Okay, we'll give it a try. Box gives you just a bunch of random stuff. Yes, actually. So Soul of Judas makes you just do a little thing, and then if you dash through enemies, you... Oh, that lasts a long time. Dash through them. We're going to take the 48-hour energy with me, just for the extra rerolls for my angel room. Try and get something good. The trinket I just swapped out for gives me a chance. I'm not going to do that for 1 key. Basically, that trinket is every time I pick up a penny, there's a chance for it to drop bombs. We're looking good on bombs, but it's free consumables. So, no reason not to, I suppose. The secret room's here. It was not. Dang it. We have enough bombs to spare, but on Curse of the Lost, where you don't have the map, it's a little harder for me to tell. Because even just honestly looking at the layout of the rooms makes it a little easier to tell. And I'm no expert at finding them. I honestly can't find them a lot of the time, but I do think that having the room layout makes it easier. So let's see. Woo! These guys just bounce around a lot. A lot of this game is spawns Esau's. Oh, this is another soul stone that spawns a friend.
Jacob and Esau.
Yeah, now you get Esau. What pill is this? Okay, well, it's a positive pill. We still haven't seen that tears down that, you know, inevitably is going to show up. But, and I still don't know how much fire rate affects this particular version of tech. Because if I still had the tears coming out of my other eye, but which I don't because it's stapler, that would oh gosh. Yeah, let me tell you guys, I'm not good at this game. I'm a very casual, like, I might be the worst Dead God player you've ever seen. Like, I've unlocked everything. But the sheer amount of just careless, I shouldn't have done that, I'm dying, things I do is pretty sad. Please don't. Jeez. I get rambling on about something I'm passionate about, and then I'm like, I'm no longer paying attention. That's mapping. By the health. We got quite a bit of damage actually from our Keeper's Sack, and a little bit of speed. Getting that item when you have money is just so good. Like, the D6 has been very kind to us. But you gotta consider, like, the box wasn't the best for us when we spent all those rerolls, but we still got, you know, I'm pretty sure we got our tech because of our reroll. Little Bro was just in the item room. But Keeper's Sack, we've gotten so much. Oh, Steam's doing this unlimited. Yeah, I picked up a few roguelikes that I could maybe do some content on. Hades, I've been super excited to try. I've heard so many good things about it. But, I think I forgot to mention, the reason I can see what's inside chests and such without opening them is my Guppy's Eye, that item I got way earlier. So that, if I double tap fire, do a little sneeze, knocks enemies back, and then you do a little more damage to them. I'm not a big fan of it. Let's see if we get the Angel Room, because we're at a 72% chance to get it. If I get it, then I'll probably use my rerolls in there if I need them. If not, I'll come back and reroll that. Or just take it. Jawbone isn't bad, but if you're going Angel Room, there's a decent chance you get Seraphim. And Seraphim gives you flight. AWAS. Spawns A. That just takes me to the next floor. I don't want to do that. Oh gosh. Curse of the Lost. I gotta remember where I'm at. Where haven't I been? Is there a door over here? No. Have I been left? Have I? I think the shop was this way. Have I been up? I'm lost. Oh wait, no, we're good. You know what? If I take... Oh, hang on, backtracking. We're giving up the... If I completed this floor and next floor within 20 minutes, I could have gotten a free... I love doing that so much. Because you open up Boss Rush, you get the Fool card. And you steal an item there, but that's okay. I think if I bomb... The bomb will reach that blue fire. Which, that's another nice thing about Guppy's Eye. I don't know why. It says it, like, I thought it was supposed to just reveal chests, but then it reveals, like, fires. You're gonna get, like, a coin, sword, and such. So I think... Hopefully I won't blow myself up doing this. If I do this... Alright, go get a jawbone. Oh! Okay. Line the jawbone up, and... Nice. Big brain. Oh! Ordinarily, I think it's a lower % chance in hard mode, but a lot of times those fires don't pay out with swords, so I just won't bomb them unless there's a few clustered up, but having an item that just guaranteed tells me it will is super nice. Let's not walk on that creep, eh? This guy is gonna mess me up. Oh, I'm sorry. I destroyed all the skulls. I was keeping my laser from hitting them, so that was nice of him. Little Brim is carrying this fight, though. Like, he falls off, but he is so good. There's my item room. I don't know if that works with what I've got. Alright, 48-hour energy. Open that up. I could also reroll the key piece, but I like getting the key pieces because it makes sure you can get more stuff, so. Does Holy Light proc with tech? I don't think it does, but I'm gonna take it because it's good. Duality, sure. Duality makes it so it combines your Devil and Angel chance. And, oh, okay, it does work. Nice. Holy Light's so good when it procs. So now I can get a Devil or an Angel room whenever possible. Honestly, with how much health we have, I might just go ahead and do... Oh gosh, that's a golden troll. Oh, go away! Oh, that's interesting. Guppy's Eye doesn't tell me what's consecutively in the chest. I only have one key, so I'm not gonna open it. But... Yeah, golden troll bombs are... Jeez. They just explode forever. Okay, well, we've got the full map. This version of the map doesn't tell me what everything is, but it's still helpful. From what I can see, though, I'm pretty sure a special room's gotta be this way. So let's just peek in here. It was a special room, but it's a sacrifice room. Sacrifice rooms, you can hurt yourself on the spike in the middle. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like a bad idea. You can get, like, some rewards. That's how you can get, like, if you have a ton of health, as I do now, you can get, like, you can fight the angels, get the key pieces and such. Which we are gonna need the other one, but unless we're... Actually, no, because we are duality, we should, unless we take a bunch of red heart damage and just don't get a deal, we should be able to guarantee we get the other key piece. So we'll be able to fight. I'll just use this. Okay, so all my special rooms are that way. Gosh. I do play this game on mute a lot because, a lot of the sound cues are important, but like listening to tech all run eventually just gets painful. But I do love the sound design in Isaac, man. Like, they did a great job with it. Like, just the ominous music. Because this game, as you can probably tell, I mean, anyone who's played this game, but like, anyone who hasn't, like, it's a fun game, but it has got some darker tones, man. Like, it's kind of sad to think about. I agree. That means he might not be in my shop. Death card. That just does a bunch of damage. Let's see what's in this. Oh, I might not be able to go in that challenge room. Because it's boarded up, that makes me think it's a boss challenge room and you have to have one heart. Yeah, it's not going to let me go in. That's fine. I think if I hadn't had a greed fight, I could have bombed in afterwards. But I think because it was a greed fight, when you fight greed in a secret room, it opens up all of the doorways afterwards. And so it then immediately recognized, oh, that's a boss challenge and you can't go in there. Because you have too much health. Little disappointing, but it's okay. What's going on? Is that... Oh, hey, that gave me that erased stapler and gave me my fire, my tears back. That's actually super nice. Because I was missing out on a decent amount of DPS because stapler made it so we didn't get the tears. So I will take it. That's really nice. Yeah, 2020 It got nerfed, as you saw. It was like a slight damage down. It's still really strong. I don't really need the health. Let's see what else we can get. Coupon, pay to play, No. Shop items are hit or miss, man. We have enough bombs that could be helpful. What we'll do is... blank card, huh? I probably won't use blank card. Let's just blow it up one more time, get the money, and Angel Death will be a chance and see what it gives me. Let's buy this just for the... I'm not gonna be able to come back and take that anyway. Yeah, we got 0.34 damage out of it. So, yeah. Oh, ooh, that's nice. Pop that after I clear the next room. Okay. I've gotten most of the bad pills out of the way. Hey, that gave me my tears back. Luck up, nice.
Retro.
I don't like that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, it's fine. Got a couple luck out of it. I think I still came out with a slight tears up out of that. I don't remember how much it gave me. Retrovision, your screen didn't get worse. That's just this pill thing, and it's funny. Soul of Apollyon gives you a bunch of locusts. Gotta make sure we're far enough away. The red ones explode, so... Gosh. Oh gosh. I can't see the circle when you have retrovision. That's like the worst part about it. I said I was gonna go to the dark room and then forgot already. It's awkward. Oh well, we'll go to the Polaroid. Or to the chest. We'll do dark room another time. What is this, dude? Last run I did on the channel, the first run I ever did on the channel, first video, I got Twisted Pair, Tech X, and then Maw the Void. This run, I got the Wafer, which is quality 4, I got 2020, which is quality 4, and then I got Godhead on the same floor. So Godhead gives your tears a little aura, and it gives you homing. So my laser now is basically always hitting. We're so strong. I don't know what this is, dude. Like, these past couple runs that I've been recording for, like, starting out my YouTube channel, I've actually had, like, monster luck, which never happens. I wasn't gonna fight Hush, but let's try and book it. If we get to the next through the next 2 floors in 30 minutes, or I guess I have 5 minutes left. That's a mega chest. If I spend all my keys, I could probably get that, but I don't want either of those items. Bozo, I think, heals and gives you a rainbow poop, which heals red health. And Fortune Cookie usually just gives you a literal fortune that does nothing, and it can give you soul hearts, but not the best. Yeah, Godhead and Sacred Heart are like the 2 big items you want from Angel Rooms. So getting Godhead is like super nice. Like, I can't believe it. That's 2 runs in a row that I've gotten 2 quality 3 items. That's just, I don't need homing anymore. It's really fun. Like, I do have the D6 this run. Soul of the Lost would let me take... That will let me take a Devil Deal item for free if I get another deal. What kills that? Oh, yeah. So... Yeah, the Lost is a... Oh, he's a rough character, though. Especially Tainted Lost. Experimental ability or sub range down. Range doesn't matter. I have infinite range. I could go back for that secret room, but I probably won't. Isaac's Heart and GB Bug. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have the D6. I should have opened up the other mega chest. What? So the left item is like a glitch item. I'm not gonna pick it up. It makes all the items do like random stuff. This is Death Certificate. Rip to going fast and getting to hush, but what this does is it takes you to this floor where you get to pick 1 item out of everything in the game. And obviously, I'm going for Sacred Heart, probably. Either Sacred Heart or Magic Mush. Magic Mush would be good. How much of a damage would Magic Mush be? Magic Mush is a damage multiplier. That and Cricket's Head, the little dog with X's over its eyes. Let's see, so health up 0.3. Oh, it's only 0.3 damage up, but it does give you a 50% damage multiplier. Let's go double check and see what Sacred Heart does. But yeah, this rune literally, like, I didn't even know I could get that from rerolling a Mega Chest. I think it might have been because it was an Ultra Secret rune. So that's nice. Polyphemus is really good. I have a mod where he dances for every quality 4 item. This turns my tears into like rocket strikes. I don't like it. It actually makes it really hard. You kill everything, but you don't know. Sacred Heart is a 230. Yeah, we're taking Sacred Heart. Health up. You lose a little bit of fire rate, and we're Seraphim, so now we have flight. Yeah, that was... Geez, Sacred Heart and Godhead, like, back to back, dude. That's the dream. That's insane. I now have a 16 damage laser. If I hurry... Okay, well, I went the wrong way. If I really book it, I could still probably get to the, Hush Fight. Which is how strong we are. We're gonna delete everything. And the last time I did the Hush Fight, I embarrassed myself and lost, like, all my health, so... Wouldn't be bad to get his redemption arc, eh? Matriarch. This boss is usually not fun to run into, but, yeah, this isn't gonna be fun for you. Okay. Magic 8 Ball, we're gonna run in here. Soul the Lost Harbingers. Nice. Oh, did it still call me Soul Heart? That's unfortunate. The sun. Perfect. Perfect. We gotta get to this next floor in 2 minutes. Well, we gotta clear this floor, but... I'm not gonna even bother going into the Devil Key Room. Sun carded up. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to not. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother wasting any time. Except for to pick up keys, because we don't have very many keys. Yeah, we can totally get to the Hush Fight. And lose all our health, because... It always happens. Like, the secret I always say to Hush Fight is not panicking, and then I panic. Every time. But, any run I get to fight Hush, I'm like, oh, feels good. And there's an extra shop in there, so we get the chance to, spend more money, get some more stats from our Keeper's Sack. Not that we need it. Like, we are very strong. Let's see if we can't get one more deal, too. Retrovision. Oh, you're too good to me, game. I really can't complain, though. I'm sitting here with Godhead Sacred Heart 2020. Oh, dude. What an insane run. Yeah, dude, look at that. Honestly, we have the top 2 items from that. Like, I could get maybe Revelation, Holy Brim, but what's going here? That's a little disappointing. Golden Pills I can just use a bunch of times until... I'm not going to, but, well... I gotta. But we made it to Hush Fight. That's crazy. When I stopped to do Death Certificate, I was like, oh yeah, we're not making Hush Fight, and then that happened. That Constellation Prize gives me, it'll give me a key, lowest consumable, gave me some speed, gives you up to your lowest stat. That's gonna spawn in a greed, so sure. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun for you, buddy. I already bought my Domination Machine, I forgot about that. Why this? We'll reroll that if we don't get anything that we need to reroll from the other rooms. What we can do is open this and then Ace of Spades. Yeah.
Ace of Spades.
Opening the Mega Chest I don't think would have been worth it. For keys. Reroll that. I mean, Conjoined wouldn't be bad. Conjoined gives you a small tears down and small damage down, but it gives you triple shot. I don't like Abel because he sits across from you and fires at you, which gets a little scary, but... What? Quad shot is not a quality 4. It gives a huge fire rate down, but... Oh, it doesn't give me a fire rate down. That's interesting. I don't know what I have that overrides that, but... Alright, well, let's reroll this. No. Magic Skin makes it so one of your hearts turns into a broken heart and unusable, but you get an item. It's... Why did I... Yeah, whatever. Put down. Alright. Let's use this. Oh, it only lasted once. Golden Pills, kind of like golden pennies, you can use them so many times, and then they'll disappear after so many uses, but... Yeah, this isn't gonna be fun for you, Hush. Godhead, Sacred Heart, Quad Shot, 2020. Oh. Like, I thought my last run was powerful. Like... That's the power of Isaac, though. Like, you might start out a little vanilla. Like, Izuna has the chance to start out with something good. Isaac has the D6. Like, you're probably gonna get something good if you just keep re-rolling. And I should be using Little Brim for the extra DPS, but... Yeah, oh, and yeah, Holy Light, like... This run is insane. Like, oh, I can't believe we got Death Certificate, though. Like, I knew it was secret room item pool, and I guess that was the top secret room, but it was just because the, I think what happened was the Mega Golden Chest gave me 2 items from the Golden Chest pool. But when I re-rolled it, because the Golden Chest was in the secret room, it re-rolled into the secret room pool. So we just got Death Certificate. TM Trainer could have been fun, but with a run like this, I'm not ruining it by getting TM Trainer, okay? Like, TM Trainer, like, it just makes for some weird runs. There's a challenge that, like, glitches all your items like that, too. Like, that was a weird one. I don't know, man, like, but there's so much, like, content. This is an old game for certain, but I'm just barely fast enough not to get hit by that. This is like, oh, I got hit. This is an old game, and we have the wafer, so we only take half damage. So, yeah, we are never in any danger. Yeah, 1 hit. I could have been the Lost, and I would have been fine, so... That is sweet revenge for last time, Hush. Last time I had, like... Oh, I was strong, and I still got hit, like, 5 times. It was rough. I want to say it's probably next to the top secret room. That's the direction we need to be going. Yeah, if we're lucky, after we defeat Mega Satan, I can fight Delirium, too. I don't need to, but with this build, I could absolutely just destroy Delirium, so... Oh boy. I don't even think I can fall into these holes when I'm... Yeah, when you have flight. Maybe shouldn't have tried that, but... All in the sake of curiosity. I don't know, Small Rock. You want to give me Small Rock? Tried to call it out. Really? Okay, so we went the wrong way, but we're still gonna... Go in top secret room. What you got? Not that helpful. That room, I swear, is only helpful if you have Dark Bum. Which is, I believe he appears in both the item room and the... I think he also appears in Devil Deal still. But basically, he'll eat up all the red hearts in the ground and then convert them into, hopefully, soul hearts and consumables. Soul of the Forgotten. Spiders, yeah, it's not worth it. I wouldn't have any problem doing those challenge rooms, but it's one of those, like, it's not really a reason to. Guppy's Eye is super nice for those two, because there would have been no way to know, you know? Oh. Just fly over there. The Vendor Ganter. You know what? I don't need the bombs. That'll give Little Brim homing too, so. Yep. The run just keeps getting better. Alright. Are you ready, Isaac? This isn't gonna be fun for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he didn't even get to fly away. Jeez, I am so sorry. That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt a lot. I'm not really too thrilled with any of this. I already have piercing. That'll give me conjoin. So slight damage down, very, very slight, but now I don't get a triple tech laser. Interesting. I'll just re-roll the rest of these. I'm gonna clear out the floor, because we're so strong that we might as well see if we can't get any more chest drops. Get a few extra items, and we might as well get the charges. See, that's a Tears Up. That's Insta Mega. That makes your bombs do just a ton of damage. This, I believe, I should have read it. I'm pretty sure this just bombs everything behind me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Wow, we're getting, that's already 2 chest drops. Sometimes you clear out like the entire chest and don't get any chest drops. Sometimes you get items like every other room, so. Experimental pill, why not? Speed up HP down? I got a soul heart waiting for me. Alright. Boss is probably lower left, I'd have to guess. I don't even need to fight Blue Baby though. I'm just gonna clear out the entire floor for items and then go ahead and fight Mega Satan. What do we got? That's really good. Booger Tears. I know it's a lovely picture, but basically I have a chance to fire... Oh, you just saw them. Those little green ones that stick to enemies and they deal damage to them. It's really nice. Those can carry a run. Just because you load up a boss with them and they just die. Some backup health. I'll wait to pick that up until I'm either going into the last fight or get hit again, just because I don't want to be wasteful. Find it. Jeez. It's so fun getting runs like these, just because you'll get runs where you struggle, like when you're even streaking, and everything just hurts. And then you'll get runs like this, where it's like, I can practically just walk through the game. Like, as long as I'm holding down the fire button. Alright, let's go reroll those 2 items again. Maximize our D6 charges, no reason not to. Gimpy, sure, backup health. Bloody Puppy is a big no. He basically does damage, but after he's killed a certain number of enemies, he starts attacking you. And it's just a pain. It wouldn't be a problem for me, but there's no reason to risk it, you know? Alright. I'll only get one more charge for that last item. What's this? No, it's fine. Range up does affect the tears on firing, but with 965 range, I don't anticipate range being an issue at all. Secret room. Clear out this last room. Aha, bloat. That guy's also really hard if you're not strong. Alright, what have we got? Nothing? Okay, let's go. Honestly, I don't even need to top out on health, but it makes me feel better. You know? So grab that last soul heart, and then we'll go beat up Mega Satan. And then there's a 50% chance when you beat Mega Satan that you'll get a portal to the void. Let's hope that happens. If not, it's no big deal, but we could absolutely destroy Delirium, so no reason not to. Alrighty. Astro Protect? Yeah, sure. I think that's when I get hit, I go into like a spirit form for a second, and like everything slows down, like Matrix style. So, I don't remember. There's a lot of details about that one. I don't usually pick it up just because it's not the most helpful thing, but basically Mega Satan, you attack him, and then he'll spawn waves like the Harbingers. Oh, there we go. But we're so strong that, yeah. He'll summon then the Deadly Sins, like the super versions, but they don't stand a chance. Then he'll summon the Angels that also don't stand. We're so strong, dude, like it's crazy. And then we just, oh. Then I never really got this. Like, is he already dead at this point? He's the devil, so is he not already dead to begin with? I don't know. But either way, he's going down. Oh, oops. Well, there's Astral Projection. That's pretty neat. I kind of wanted to do this damageless. I should have been able to do this damageless, but that's okay. We still crushed the game. And now to see if we get the void. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Woo! Alright, so here's the shtick with the void, eh? It is a massive, massive, look at the map. Massive area. And then there's a ton of boss fights. Only one of them is the final boss. The rest of them are just regular boss fights that you can get extra items from. So it's always nice to power up a little bit. But it's not necessary. Like, I could beat Delirium right now, so we're just gonna go until we find him. A good strategy if you don't feel like you're quite strong enough to beat him and you're like trying to do a Delirium unlock is to try and get a teleport card. And just bring it to him, and then if you ever find him, you just nope out of there. But, gosh, the void is so massive. Bombbagger, I could play him. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna give me anything I need. Like at this point, there's really nothing else I could want for. Pluck up HP down. That's fine. I have no idea. I mean, I have a good number of luck base effects actually. Like Booger Tears, I think is. There's a teleport card. Black Rune eats up item pedestals and gives you stats. I don't really need. Did I miss that? There we go. That's awkward. That's a horse pill. It does double the effect, but it's retrovision. Look down. Pretty Fly gives me an orb that blocks shots. Hey! 48-hour energy. Yeah, we'll take the teleport card. At this point, I guess why not? If we find Delirium, we'll Hermit out, basically kill everything, and just see how fast we can kill him. Cause we're strong. Where are you? He went under the ground before I could kill him. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. That's a lot of champions. Let's see if we get Small Rock. Dang. Hello. Goodbye. Skatole, Flies will no longer attack me. Mask. Dude, this guy can appear relatively early in the run. He's such an asshole. Where's that 48-hour energy pill? Or you know what? You know what? Why not? Let's see what it gives us. Got a little bit of speed out of it. Shot speed isn't actually the best. When you have homing, you want it to be slower shot speed. It doesn't matter on the laser, but my shots, it makes them home and gives it a little bit more time to actually hit them. I can't say I'm really concerned. Generally, lower shot speed is considered better on homing. Jeez. Yeah, we don't even need the tears half the time. That's extra health. Alright, is this Delirium? Nope. Goodbye. That gives an eternal. Another boss room here. Yep. I don't remember how many boss rooms spawn on Void. Apparently quite a few. Honestly, at this point, let's just take the extra health, like, or, yeah. There's literally no way. Stop picking up other stuff. There's literally no way we lose to Delirium. Like, I'm not so worried. At first I was thinking like, hey, let's get some more boss room items. If we find Delirium early, we can just teleport out. Another pill I haven't found, huh? Oh, okay. That's fine. 2 golden pennies, huh? That's a really satisfying sound. Money in the later floors usually does nothing unless you have money equals power, which gives you a little bit of damage for every coin you have. I know they did alter the pools for the bosses on this floor. I don't know if it's possible to get money equals power though. I know I've gotten guppy items though. That's really good. Well, it appears as though we found Delirium last anyways. So. Jeez. Alright, there he is. That's gotta be him, right? Oh, no. Clear room, don't care. Yeah, sure. Makes my tears larger. Oh, that was a tears up. There are items that let you go beyond cap. I'm pretty sure cap is 5. They changed the entire system. It used to be like different numbers entirely with Repentance, but I do believe the cap now is 5, but there's items that let you break that cap. So, there he is. Hey dude. So he'll transform into a bunch of different bosses. Basically any boss I think that you've seen in the current run you can transform into. But he's not gonna last very long. This boss is notorious though. If you're not like crazy strong like I am now, he'll like telefrag you where he'll just do that. He'll teleport around and just hit you. It makes it really hard to beat him on characters like the Lost where you can only take one hit per room. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Where are you? I don't want him to teleport me. And there we go. Perfect delirium fight. I'll take it. Got one hit on the Hush fight. Perfect delirium fight. I think I got hit once in the Mega Satan fight at the very end. Like, that was a really good run. So, alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next time.